The Proteomics tutorial. Label-free quantification, then differential expression. On a spike in design that gives us both known positives and known negatives, so we can score recall and the false positive rate. BioMate routes to the Proteomics DE chain, MSnBase for label-free quantification, then limma for the differential test. The dataset is ProteomeXchange PXD002952, UPS1 standards spiked into yeast lysate at known ratios. The spike-in is the whole point. The 48 UPS1 proteins are known to be differentially expressed. The yeast background is known not to be. So I can measure recall, how many UPS1 we recover, and the false positive rate on the yeast background. Limma with eBayes and Benjamini-Hochberg adjustment is the standard moderated test for label-free quant. Phase A loads the mzML files. Phase B does feature detection and retention time alignment, identification rate 71%, above the 60% gate. Phase C rolls peptides up to protein quantities. Median replicate CV 11%, missingness 14%. Both gates green. Phase D is the limma test, eBay's moderation on the high versus low concentration contrast. Benjamini-Hochberg adjusted, with a log-fold change threshold of 1. This is where the UPS1 proteins should separate from the yeast background. Phase E scores against the truth. 42 of the 48 UPS1 proteins recovered at 5% FDR, 87.5%, above the 80% target. And the yeast false positive rate is 3.1%, under the 5% ceiling. Findings: 42 of 48 UPS1 recovered, 87.5%. Yeast FPR, 3.1%. Identification rate 71, median CV 11. This reproduces the MaxLFQ benchmark from Cox and colleagues. Recall on the spike-in, false positives on the background, both inside target. Next, recovering genomes from a metagenome.